Hi, my name is Mary Johnson. I'm a registered dietitian and owner of Healing Food for Cancer. And in today's video, I wanted to talk about lavender and its significance to me. So I wanted to speak to the lavender and its significance to me and why I ended up choosing it for my logo. As some of you may know, part of the reason that I was inspired to change careers, I was in banking and human resources in an executive role, and I left to return to school to pursue my passion for working with food and using it therapeutically after my mom survived breast cancer twice, and my uncle passed away after his battle with pancreatic cancer. There were also other people in the family that were dealing with other conditions, health conditions that I knew food could influence. And so I did my research. I moved out to Washington State and went to Lavender University near Seattle and lived there for 3 years and really enjoyed my time there. But I picked that school because it's a natural medicine school, and I really wanted to focus on food's ability to heal the body. While I was there as a graduate student, I worked in the teaching kitchen, which is honestly, for $10 an hour, it's one of the best jobs I ever had. I worked side by side with an amazing chef, a couple of amazing chefs actually, and had the opportunity every week to learn about new foods and how to use them therapeutically, as well as how to prepare them in such a way that was just delicious. So I was supporting culinary students as a TA in the teaching kitchen there at Lavender University. And that was actually terrific stress relief for me because the program was such a rigorous program. And I stayed out there one summer to work in the teaching kitchen, and I was there a couple days a week working. Lavender has a garden with culinary herbs, as well as all kinds of medicinal herbs that are used in Chinese medicine. As I was walking in to work in the teaching kitchen that summer, I always made it a point to walk through the garden and rub my fingers against the foliage or the flowers of the lavender plants that were growing there, because I had read a study that found that just the sight of lavender is calming and relaxing. And certainly we know that the smell and ingesting it also has beneficial properties when it comes to relaxation. And so that was a ritual that I maintained the entire time, and I really, from the time I moved back to this part of the country, knew that I really needed to have a lavender plant in my life. And so I wanted to share this because to me, lavender is really a source of stress relief, and I'm so grateful that I was finally, after I think attempting it for at least 4 years, that I was able to get a plant to make it through the winter and to come back, and it looks like it's going to bloom, which is just a thrill. I can't wait to see the little lavender colored blooms. But I wanted to encourage you, especially if you're undergoing treatment, to really think about what it is that you can do that are healthy ways to manage your stress. That experience for me was probably one of the most stressful experiences in my life. I moved, cross country. I took my cats with me and signed a lease on an apartment, and then had a really rigorous program to work through, and took 3 years to complete it. So it was an enormous commitment, and as I say, very stressful. And so I really learned the importance of finding healthy ways to manage my stress, and lavender was indeed a big part of that. And so I offer that to you as something that I think is terribly important to discover healthy ways to manage your stress. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please like and subscribe. As always, these videos are never intended to take the place of one-on-one individualized care. I urge you to reach out to your care team with any questions that are specific to you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll look forward to seeing you in future videos. Bye-bye.